Hey guys, it is time to play. What's up, guys? I just recently posted a video maybe less than 10 hours or so ago. Maybe it's probably longer than that. But anyways, what I'm doing today is just going through and doing excuse me. I just recently got this ZR1 and figured, you know what? Let's try it against GT3s. I know that's probably like extremely unfair. But keep in mind that I have it extremely detuned. Like, it's almost at 50% power. Sorry if you hear any, like, nauseous or disgusting noises in the background. I'm just coming up with something here. But as you can, from your guys' point of view, it's kind of hard to see. But for me, up on the top left, where it says performance points, it is at 595 with max horsepower of just shy of 500. And honestly, I think I need to probably bring that weight down, or that downforce that's supposedly on the front of my car. The front of it was at 210. I'm bringing it down to 200. I might bring this down to, well, yeah, let's bring it down. You know what? I'm not going to take that risk. I'm just going to keep it right there. Yeah, so it's at 58%? Damn! I thought I had a little bit higher up than that. Alrighty, well. I'm probably going to have to shorten up this transmission. As much as I don't want to do that, I'm probably going to have to. I don't know, we'll have to see. Now, I'm already in the middle of a tournament, so if I back out of this race, there's no turning back. It's all or nothing at this point. This is my second race now in the tournament, so I need to make sure I do well. Keep in mind, I am also driving a stick. So, if I make a shifting mistake, you will know why. Like that there. Okay, I gotta go. Ooh, downshift. Alright. This thing is fairly drivable now. Considering I took that 10 extra pounds of downforce off. Holy crap, look at this, look at this. Look at that. 180 already going down the backstretch. Ooh. And I have the standardized or the stock transmission. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Come on, buddy. Move out of the way. There we go. Ooh, coming on the inside. Alright. Ooh. Coming in a little too hot in that corner. The only thing that I have that's assisting me right now is skid recovery force. And in the next race, we're actually going to do this twice because honestly, these kind of races are not hard. And just so you guys know, I have a much more clear picture than what you're seeing right now. So hopefully, because I'm on the iPad right now, and if I could fix it, I would. But right now, I don't have a job, and I'm not getting a good amount of good steady income, so I can't really upgrade at all to get any good stuff like a GoPro, like, you know, slap. Oh shit! Okay, that's why I don't talk while I race here. Damn it! I just wore some of my tires down. Yeah, it's only 5 laps, but I'm telling you right now, you try doing this at 100 and something miles an hour. Don't know why I cut the track back there, but okay. Come on. It's alright, we'll get him on the next lap. If I don't pass him on this lap, I'll get him on the next one. That, I know I hit like 20 subscribers and then I never made it 20K, or not 20K, ha! Hopefully sooner or later I'll be able to reach that. Ooh! I think I might have accidentally just tapped him. Anyways, 20 subscriber special. This is it right here. I know I'm trying to go very old. I'm not trying to go full on all out, because if I had a shit ton of money, I would have made the video a hell of a lot better than what it is right now. Yeah, I've also been kind of keeping tabs on just kind of my friends and stuff like that and what they're doing, because I think it was, yeah, no, 2 days ago, I went and did after prom, or went to after prom for my high school. That was fun, not really. I wish it was fun, but it wasn't. It was fucking terrible. It was boring. It was already 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, now what? It was already 30 minutes in, and I was already bored as hell. I'm like, okay, now what? Now what am I supposed to do? And they gave us like 2.5 hours in there. I already did everything at least once, and I'm like, okay, now what? I was bored. The only thing I could do then was just sit there and watch F1 racing. And if none of you know me, I do not like watching F1 racing. As much as I appreciate racing a lot, I just can't stand to watch it. Because there's no real fun or adrenaline at all. All it is just commentary, and it's boring to watch. It's more fun when you're actually in the car and experiencing it. Like I am right now. Oh, no. I'm going to have to get that back to... Oh, no. Okay, I'm already in front of him. Yeah, but anyways, at the prom was just boring. The go-karts there were electric power. They weren't as good as the full throttle ones that can go 80, or no. Is it 80 or is it 40? It's 40, 60, 80, it's one of those three. But anyways, those are a lot more fun than the ones that I went to go do go-karting on. Those things are so slow, you can't get around anybody. You can't. Because it's so narrow, it's only room for one car, or 1.5 car length. That's literally how long it is. From the left side of the go-kart to the other. It's 1.5. It pissed me off. I'm like, really? This is what people call go-karting? I'm sorry, but when a racer, or like a person who enjoys racing cars all the time and gets into a little wimpy ass little go-kart, they're like, this is it? Really? Because honestly, I was just very upset with seeing... go ahead and just saying their name out right now. Scene 75. I am just not happy. They already have one unsatisfied customer, and nothing will make me change my mind. it's sad. If they really want something fun, yeah, sure, it's supposed to be for all ages, but go-karts are supposed to be for grown-ups. It should be like Full Throttle, where it's for grown-ups. It's not meant for little kids to be doing. You want the little kids, give them like the little mini one that they have at Full Throttle. Just give it to those and they're like, there you go. But anyways, that's my opinion. I'm sure you have yours. And I'm not going to judge you for your opinions. Or I'm not going to judge you based off of your opinion. I'm not. Man, I'm telling you, this is really easy. I'm using a controller right now, but imagine if I used the wheel, how much more of a pain it would be to like make sure you nailed the corners. Granted that I have skid recovery force on, but I'm going to do another video later today where it's just me without skid recovery force on at all. It's just full on whatever I have on the car. Which normally in me in online racing, it's a mandatory skid recovery force has to be on. So I do want to give myself a little bit of a challenge because, you know, having skid recovery force on all the time makes you you're unable to be taken out intentionally. It would have to be accidental for it to actually occur, or actually occur for me to wipe out. But anyways, let's see here. Okay, yep, I should probably be braking right now. Yeah, I waited too long. I could be pushing it a little bit harder. And keep in mind, if you hear clicking in the background as well, more than likely it's me trying to shift gears. Yeah, I know a couple of guys on my channel here, I think, messaged me a couple times and asked me about what I was doing. Because, yeah, I had after prom. This is my senior year in high school. They asked, what are you planning to do after high school? Well, I'm planning to go to somewhere called Live Oaks. I'm not telling you where it is, because last thing I need is somebody freaking stalking me while I'm trying to get my work done in that. But I'm going into Auto Collision, or their Auto Technology Center program that they have. So I will be detailing panels, corner panels, hoods, making designs, and blah 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 blah. I could rant on and on and on. And what they have in there is like a 59 Stingray. It's just sitting there. It's all rusted up, which it's like, no. It was sad, but it was like kind of like, okay. It was like a nice vintage 1959 Stingray. It was a 59 or a 69? It's one of the two. And so they brought it in, and it's been sitting there for a good 3 years. It had to have been 3 years. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I know they had the front bumper on that and also I forgot to mention that in the program I'm going into, I'll be learning how to respray and spray certain cars and how to, because the part where I'm going to, once I get out of there, I will probably be making around 70 to 150,000 a year, just right off. That's the starting amount. I'm like, damn. And that's like just leaving that program. You start off with that with, I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks an hour, which isn't bad. That's not bad at all. It's really not. Fuck, I should have took Skid Recovery Force off. Because this is the one I really don't need Skid Recovery Force that much for. Because the corners are really wide. So it's not really much of a struggle to get the corner in right here. I will have to shorten the gears up because this is kind of getting annoying. As much as I love the long gears, and it gives me a little bit of an edge on the racing, I just need to shorten up so that it's a little bit more fun or more of a challenge. So I feel like I'm not getting I'm not getting a good run for my money at all. I'm just like sitting here just taking my time and being patient. I'm not really rushing. And look at this. I started in 14th place and look where I am now. This is within the first lap and I'm just taking my time. I'm not rushing at all. I have no reason to rush. Ooh, Audi, are you going to make this difficult for me to pass you? No, okay. Holy shit. Okay, nope, I messed up. Oh my god. Man, that was nerve-wracking. It's alright, I'll catch up. And this is why also long gears are really helpful in these kind of races, because if you mess up, you can just gain or catch up really quickly, but long gears do come at a price with taking away some of your acceleration, making you a little bit slower to get up to speed. Yeah, and this track I think is actually in Italy. Somewhere in Italy. I don't know exactly where, but I do know it's in Italy somewhere. I know the Champs in Spa, I think it's called. I know that's in Berlin, Germany, I think. It's somewhere in Germany, I know that. And then Nürburgring is definitely German. I know that for sure. I know there's a couple in Japan. Ooh. That was a very good recovery right there. Because if I had just gotten this game, I would have wiped out easily on that. Alright, back in the fourth. About to shift in the fifth gear here. Oop. Off the pavement a little bit. Probably brake now. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Nope, I need you to move, Beamer. Move, thank you. Look at that, and that only took me, what, less than a lap? Yeah, online lobbies in this game are just crazy. It's just nuts on how many people you can find. There's people who just cheat the system in the game and just hack the hell out of the suspension and stuff like that system to make it to where they can go in any corner as fast as they want. It's just, it's sad. And those lobbies I don't really stick around very long in. Like at the most maybe a minute and then I leave. Holy shit, Audi. Okay. Did you already cross the line or something? He was like all of a sudden just like going around pit lane speed, which is around 50 miles an hour. I really shouldn't have got right back into the throttle in between those chicanes. That's not very good on my tire wear or fuel. Even though in this GT3 series right now, tire wear and fuel and tire wear isn't gonna come into play here yet. But once I get into endurance racing, that's when it's gonna really start to come into effect. Come on. Oh yeah, we're catching up. Yeah, we're slowly closing in. We are very slowly coming in. Once I brake late here, I'll be right on his ass. Yep, here we are, right here. Yep, we're right on his ass. Go. Oh, shit, okay. He tried to brake check me. A minute and 50 in this car? Okay. Never gotten that good of a lap time. And keep in mind, this is under 500 horsepower, so this is impressive for me. I've never gotten some under a minute and 50 with something that's just under 500 horsepower. Well, besides my Stingray, which I get about a minute and 30 on. But that's... Jesus, Audi, okay, just sit there and just block my lane. No, it was completely my fault because I just hammered through that corner and I thought I could get into the corner quickly and get around him. And I just did it again. God damn it. If I do it one more time, I'm going to get black flagged. Coming out on the inside. Don't know why I cut that corner. That was unnecessary for me to do that. Oh, I just got a warning for that. Damn it. 160, 170. Holy shit. No, 180. Woo. I'm sitting here on the outside. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. No. The Beamer right next to me. Ooh, he almost took me out. And I got a GTR right there. Oh yeah, I'll pass him. Yep, there we go. Last lap. Still can't wait for Gran Turismo Sport to come out. I'm so looking forward to it. That and Gran Turismo 7. Can't wait to get back into the racing because I've been away and just been doing Destiny. Just glad to get back into a car. Ooh, he's coming in for a pass. He's coming in. Oh, I thought he was still there with me. I was going to have to go wide. Oh, shit. Here he comes. Yep, here he comes. Yep, I'm gone. Just that get up and go in my car. Good God. I just get in that corner and I'm just, boom, I'm gone. Just see you later. I probably need to add some weight because that's probably why I'm just taking off. Because these things probably weigh a lot more, or a couple hundred more kilograms than the car I'm driving right now, which is 1,100. Which honestly, converting that to pounds, I have no idea how much that weighs. It's probably a lot. Alright, we got 2 more races to go. Let's see if we can keep it up. Now, I am going to make this really long, or this is going to be a long video today. So, this will be a while before I get it uploaded. Alright, Nürburgring. What track do we have? Oh, okay. And then I think we have Suzuka. That's left. I do want to add some weight because I feel like there's not enough. Really? Okay, I'm just gonna have like 150. Okay, that's way too late. No, just leave it at 1,100. Alright, here we go. Beamer got a start on me on the line, off the line. And I'm just gone. I'm gone. Goodbye, Beamer. Holy shit. Okay. Forgot about this hairpin. Completely forgot about the hairpin. Okay, we're taking the whole Nürburgring, the small Nürburgring track. The big Nürburgring, I think, is like 14 or 15 miles long. It's like, holy shit. And it's like small, slight changes of slight turns, sharp turns, hills. It's elevated, and it's just really keeps you on your heels. I know the GTRs in this GT3 category have like 590 something horsepower, so I think they have 500 something pounds of torque. Don't know what the Mercedes or the BMWs have, so it'll be interesting to go check out what they have. So far, this is my first time doing this track legitimately, and I'm doing fairly well. I think the biggest challenge on the track, out of the 5 tracks, is going to be Suzuka. And I think Suzuka's somewhere in Japan. I know that for sure. That one will be interesting because it's got a lot of chicanes. A lot of chicanes, hairpins, and everything. Oh, so it'll be interesting to play out. Yeah. Warning 1. There we go. Oop, off the concrete. Seriously got to catch this GTR. GTR will definitely get me exiting out of the corners, but going into the corners, this is where I can get him. Whoa! Ooh, brake. I'm being a little bit too aggressive, so... I mean, again, in racing, being aggressive is always good, but you always got to be cautious, too. Oh, they're way back there. Okay. I should be fine. I still need to keep my guard up, though. Sometimes those GTRs can be a real sneaky little buggers. Never know where they're going to come. Never know which side they're going to start passing you on. Well, last lap. Entering the chicane again. About to enter another chicane. Down the straight. Leading up to the straightaway ends at the bus stop here. And there we have it. 16 miles. Okay. Wait, that's for 5 laps? Damn. Okay. Whoa. How much money am I going to get out of this? I'll take it. I definitely will take that. Now, finally on to, I think it's Suzuka. Yep, Suzuka Circuit. This will be fun. Not really, this is going to be... Total distance, 18.04 miles for... How many laps was that? 5 laps around Suzuka. Let's get it over with. Oh my god. Ugh. Like something in my eye, and I'm trying to drive at the same time. This isn't working out. No shit. Downshift in first gear. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze too. This is great. This is great. I'm about to sneeze and I'm trying to drive. About going what? Almost 150 miles an hour? Fucking great time to sneeze. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, just stop the car. Stop. Okay. Just roll it out. Come on, let me buy, thank you. Oh, the chicanes. Oh, how much I love these things. I hate them, to be honest with you guys. I hate them so much. They're the most demanding corners I know so far, other than Silverstone. Really, Audi? You had to push me off the road. No, get back here. No, I want to pass you, so that I don't have to deal with your stupid ass again. That's what happens when you get impatient and let your emotions get the best of you. Fucking, I'm cutting the track. Get the fuck out of my way, Audi. I know there's somebody who also commented on my video, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I can't really tell you that. If I knew where I was in 5 years, you think I'd probably be doing videos and stuff like that all the time? Probably not. Would I be out in the world trying to date women all the time? Most likely. So, I've already gone through 3 women already. I don't need to go through anybody else anymore. Yeah, I tried to be friends with Hannah. Obviously, she didn't... Obviously, she didn't like how I approached her at all. Or she just completely took the video that I was doing the wrong way. But anyways, I need to move on. Because, obviously, if I keep bringing her up, some bad stuff might happen. But oh well. Holy shit! Look how fast! Look at that! Look! Oh my god! No! Bad Mercedes. I really should add more power, because that's going to get annoying fast with this. Although I can lose him in the corners, that's for sure. I mean, getting out of the corners, I'm gone. I can lose him by getting out of the corners and catching up to him in the corner, or entering and exiting the corner. Damn, I can't talk today. And I think in the straights is where they're probably going to have me. As long as they're in front of me, or no, I'm in front of them, they're going to be able to catch up to me a lot faster. I had to slipstream in order to stay completely but keep up with them on the straights. Because they get me in the straights, just the corners they're not able to get me or get away from me very well. Look at that. Look at that. Does anybody not see how fast he's catching up with me? That is insanely fast. I swear, he had to have been going 160 or 170 for sure. Because nobody catches up to somebody going 150 miles an hour that fast. Ooh, brake. Coming for you, Beamer. And especially the kind of racing style I kind of do is, yeah, I try to stay on the racing line, but I try to find the best points to brake as late as possible without having any casualties or collisions. Yeah, sure, you can swap paint by gently bumping into each other, but it's not, you shouldn't be bumping each other to where you can actually feel the impact, but just barely feel it. That's the only time they'll ever just let it slide and not give you a black flag or anything. Black flag or a warning of any kind. Ah, damn it. It's alright, I'll get him. See, it didn't take very long. I caught right back up to him. Caught right back up with him. Jesus, I am just not able to talk today. Nope, not smart. Not smart, dude. I'm right there. Brake. That was really late. Here he comes for the pass. No, 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 no. Okay, I should be safe now. Yep, I'm good. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ooh, wow. Oh. Note to self, don't sit in a racing chair for too long. Oh. Alright, cinematic mode. Let's see how we did. Yeah, and that paint job and the wheel paint is my team color, or the color that is required in order to be on our racing team at all. You have to have that color. You have to have the color. You have to have your own two numbers that you pick from. Mine's 20 and 75. And we have a bunch of other teams that have similar numbers. But some of the teams can't have the same kind of paint job. It has to be different in some way. Like, we had the race, I think it was last year, I had the race against somebody who had a pearlescent green racing team, which pissed me off because I love green, and I had to deal with that the whole race. Oh, and mine was the color on my ZR1 right now, which is the baby, or not baby blue, it's like an ice blue, I guess you could say. And the yellow, I think, is like a mustard yellow, I think. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, for me, I'm only good for like endurance races. I'm not good for full-on sprints. I'm good with taking my time. Like, I think there was one race where I had to do 20 hours of Le Mans, which is like, oh, it's like 10 hours in. I'm like, okay, I need to swap out. So I got like 6 hours of sleep, and then I had to go right back onto the track. So that was a pain. Yeah, I just pushed that Audi over. I'm like, you know what? Just fucking get out of my way. He was getting on my nerves. I had to do something. Okay, some people ask me, why do you just do race cars instead of just like normal cars? Well, first of all, that grass animation though. The reason why I pick race cars is because they're already tuned for the track. You don't have to do very much to them, and they're ready to be used on the track. Street cars, you have to actually put a lot of time into your car and just tune it to where it's perfect to your driving style. For example, my ZR1 LM here, I don't have to worry about that. I can detune the transmission, and the suspension is perfect. I won't have to do very much to it. So I like the ZR1 anyways. This is my first race car I ever had in Gran Turismo 5. And then into Gran Turismo 6. This was the first car, I think, my first ever race car that I ever purchased. Had to swap out my controller, as you could probably tell on the screen. Yeah, I think I nicked the wall there, or a little bit further back. I think I clipped the wall a little bit. Yeah, I'm still a little rusty, but during my primal years, I was just a monster with this car. I could get just about any lap time that competed against an LMP1 car, or a Le Mans prototype. That's how good I was in this car. Give me any upgrade, I could find the perfect tune for this car to beat an LMP1, or an LMP. But now I'm just like, that was like 3 or 4 years ago, or whenever Gran Turismo 6 came out. Because I think it was on the Christmas of that year, or I think it came out in 2013 or 2014. Anyways, the Christmas of that year was when I got the game. And to now. How long has it been since I've had this game? Quite a while. So, and I never knew there was NASCAR that you could race on this game. I'm also not that bad, but again, there you go, probably in the comment section with, oh, you gotta take a left turn, oh, another left turn, oh, you wreck, oh, he probably took a right turn. Well, if you guys are gonna do that NASCAR jokes, get the fuck out of here. You have no business being in this channel then, or even subscribe to my channel at all. Because I will not tolerate people who make fun of racing. The ones who make fun of racing are the ones who would later in life become alcoholics and realize how stupid they are, because in this time when cars are a big deal now, these race car drivers get a shit ton of money. I think it's like about the lowest amount you could ever get is like $500,000 a year, and that's like just at the grass level of racing that you see on live TV. They make about $500,000 a year. And as you go up, the money gets bigger. I think the most you can make is probably with Rolex 24, with probably walking away with almost $5 million after 24 hours. $5 million. That is a lot. That's like $5 million a year. And then I think from there, I think it's like $250,000 a race. I mean, granted, you have to deal with the cars, the regulations. You got to keep the engine. Got to have maintenance on it and stuff like that. And yeah, add it up. It may seem like a lot, but if you add the taxes and stuff like that, it's not a lot. So. I think this is enough. You guys are probably getting bored of like, okay, anything else? 80 grand, I'll take it. Yep. And I am the tournament champ. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and leave some, and tell me what you thought about the video in the comment section, and and if you want, feel free to join the Time to Play Racing Squad, which every now and then I'll probably do like a racing online event whenever I can. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.